Hello everybody. New logos were a vital part of the 2023 strategy. And I can also tell you in 2024 it won't be any different than that. It also will be a vital part of your comp plan moving forward. Last year about 15% or almost 15% of our sellout was due to new logos. And we want to beat this number by a mile this year. Now in order to do that, I've been looking around and looking at the various teams. And I'm going to ask in a few seconds this most successful new logo team this year, which is the BSD UK team, a couple of questions to see how they became so successful in 2023.
Dwayne Cowans, BSD for the UK channel. 12.5 years. The variety, sometimes with colleagues, sometimes with customers. The GOAT. Tough question. I like working with all of my colleagues, but the guy that pushes me day in, day out is Andy Sudler. The GOAT. Me. My name's Andy Sudlow, I'm a BSD account manager. I've worked here 15.5 years. Working with my partners and their customers. I do a lot of end user meetings. That I can repeat, tenacious. My whole team. Just because we all get on, we have a laugh, we push each other, we're all competitive, but yeah, we come to work and we have a laugh. The daddy, which is me.
Gary Stevens, BSD account manager. 4.5 years now. Lexmark, the people. Legend. Two people. Jamie Clark, service manager for the UK and channel, goes that extra mile. And Lynn, without her I couldn't do my job. She makes it possible to cover up all the mistakes I make. Gary Stevens.
So here we are with the most successful team in EMEA in last year when it comes down to new logos. We're still, it's early Jan now, we're still waiting for the final results, but it looks like the whole team in total has come on 48 new logos that they have scored. And actually we got 15, 15 and 16 sitting here on the couch, which is the personal contribution by them. So let's ask them some questions and try to figure out what made them so successful. Dwayne, I want to start with you first. Okay. What's the secret behind the success?
So, firstly, I have to realise that new logos is going to benefit me personally. Okay, but the biggest driver was beating these two guys, or at least trying to beat these two guys to get new logos for the team.
Okay, so it's a bit disappointing that you came second then.
Really disappointing. Thanks for bringing that up.
All right,
but there is a first for everything, right?
I'll take that. Andy, let's go over to you. What are the three things that contributed to your success?
Well, it's not just my success, because obviously behind me there's a team. So my manager Lynn, who's very supportive and actually does some of the admin stuff so we can sell more. And then we've got Jade, who's our distribution manager, and especially during December, she worked miracles. So, you might see the face of somebody who's done the sale, but behind them there's a lot more going on. Secondly, the fact that my dealers all bought into the new logo bonus and allowed us to switch sell some deals. And the third is just my drive and, like Dwayne said, I want to beat these guys.
Yeah.
And at the end of the year, we all get paid well, but I really want to beat them.
Yeah, but still you came second. So let's talk to number one then. So Gary, in your experience, what are the main things that a sales rep should focus on?
Well, I suppose just by winning by one, it's not a lot, but it's the difference between winning and losing, guys, so don't worry about that. But I think the good thing about the new logo bonus for me is, and you'll know this, Danny, is that BSDs are historically very, very guarded about their end user information and their prospective customers. And the carrot of the rebate has kind of just opened up the door for that. So that was a something that I latched on to very early. But secondly, and the NHS win is a good example, where you struggle sometimes on bid pricing, especially when there's A3 in the mix, that can make the difference then, along with the rebate, to maybe get you across the line. But the third thing, and the obvious thing, is it counts double for us, so I can't understand why, people wouldn't really push this.
Well, you guys had a fantastic year. We'll see, probably in a few weeks, whether you are actually not only on average, but also in numbers, the most successful team, beating potentially Germany, who has been, leading this race for many, many years. So I want to wish you all the best. I want to thank you, first of all, very much for what you've done. And I want to wish you all the best going forward. And make sure you're number one again next year, guys. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Cheers, Danny.